Satnam. Let's journey into your Akashic Records. Let's begin with the breath. Begin to breathe deeply and consciously in and out through the nose. With each inhale, let the belly expand and fill with air. And with each exhale, let it relax and flatten. Let the breath begin to make a gap, a sacred separation between the rest of your day and this now moment. Activating the field of grace through the awareness of divinity within this space. Breathe in deeply. And feel as the prana begins to come to life around you. With your eyes closed, begin to envision the prana floating in the air all around you, like snowflakes hanging in time, suspended. Feel them moving across your skin, these little droplets of light are conscious, intelligent source energy. And as you inhale, you begin to breathe these droplets within yourself. Breathe them in deeply as they will integrate with your body and awaken your cells, heal your organs, begin to inhale the light into your root chakra, the space right above your rectum, inside your body. Inhale the droplets of light right into this space. And see your ruby red root chakra wheel begin to lighten up and spin faster. And now breathe the prana into the sacral chakra within the sexual organs. Breathe the light into this space. See the bright orange wheel of the sacral chakra begin to light up with the prana and spin faster. Feel how your system reacts to the wheel spinning at this rate. And breathe the prana now into the navel chakra, into the space right behind your belly button. See the droplets of light land on this bright yellow wheel, and it activates, begins to spin. very quickly. This is creating a pillar effect. A column of light is being built within your system. You continue to breathe the droplets now into the heart center. Where they will land on your emerald green heart, lighting up the chakra, making the wheel spin faster. Breathe in deeper now, breathing the prana into the throat. Base of the throat, there's a beautiful blue wheel. Breathe the light into this wheel. See it enliven and begin to spin. Now we'll breathe the prana upwards into the center of the brain, into the third eye chakra. Breathing the prana up into the third eye. This beautiful purple wheel lights up, begins to spin. And we breathe further up into the crown. A beautiful bright white wheel. Breathe the prana into this wheel. See it spin. As it spins, it creates an opening. And the light is pouring out of this opening, out of the top of your head, and into yet another wheel, a golden wheel, 6 inches above your crown. Breathe the prana into this golden wheel above your head. And let the light make the golden wheel spin and glow. And from it pours a golden light, almost like a cloud, a plasma cloud. It's spinning so fast, this golden cloud is starting to pour out of it and down into your crown. The golden cloud holding all of the Akashic information within the soul star. Every lifetime, every in-between. Every memory, every word spoken, every thought not spoken is held here and is pouring into you, into the third eye. This golden cloud is expanding, covering your whole aura, pouring all over you, cloaking your body. Expanding out now beyond the room that you are in. All of the details of the space begin to turn to shadows within the golden light. With gold color becoming more and more brilliant until it's all that you can see. Your guides coming to join you now. You feel yourself being lifted upwards. Though all you see is light, feel the movement of upward lifting and the presence of loving beings all around you. You can feel the movement slowing, and your awareness is once again the brilliance of the gold. And you've come to a stop. You can feel the gold begin to fade. The cloud is receding back into the soul star right above your head. The gold recedes and reveals to you more and more details of where you have arrived. Slowly let your eyes adjust. Begin to see a large temple, a great hall-like building in front of you. All majestic and stone. There are 7 large marble steps leading up to tall wooden doors. The doors are covered with golden details. And on each side of the doors is a large golden lion. Let's begin to approach the Hall of Records and walk up the 7 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When you arrive at the platform of the doors, you are flanked by the golden lions. Feel how alive they are. Feel the energy pouring out of them. These living statues are guardians of the Hall of Records, and they're mentally connecting with you. Look up at the one to your left, the female lion. She is gazing down at you with large, loving eyes, her beautiful, metallic golden face, clearly communicating with you and asking for an offering to gain your entry. You must give her one of your deepest worries, a heavy density that would prevent you from entering this space fully. A very secret, preoccupation that you don't tell anyone will gain you entry into the Hall of Records. Feel that worry and offer it to her now. Feel her love pour out to you as you turn to your right and gaze up at the male lion, also looking down at you, very loving. He is mentally connecting with you and asking you to offer him a deep-rooted resentment that you hold to another human being. These feelings are energetic blocks that do not allow us to see as far, and are thankful offerings to the guardian. So offer him any tension you hold with another being, with gratitude for the release. As your heart lightens, feel the doors swing open before you. The lion guardians have returned to looking straight forward. And you feel yourself being pulled within this massive hall. The first thing you will feel on entering the record is the spaciousness. The height of the arched ceilings, allowing your aura to expand, your consciousness expanding, connecting with the very consciousness of the records itself. Feel the energy of the Akashic record, great love and support that pours into you. This field supports you deeply. Let yourself connect now. Take in the stained glass windows along both sides of the walls, pouring in beams of cosmic light. They move and dance all over the floors. As you look at the floors, you'll see that the tiles are also moving. This whole building feels very alive. The tiles are forming different patterns of sacred geometry and mandalas. Some forming around different visitors of the records, some moving around your very feet, activating different codes within the grid. Begin to walk forward now, taking in all that you can see, quietly passing other visitors of the records. Let yourself be pulled forward. Until you see a table with shelves all around it. There will be one white candle burning on this table. And with the candlelight, you can clearly see everything on the shelves. Let your eyes look at all these different trinkets, prehistoric tools, futuristic tools, different artifacts, pots, and weapons, books and pictures, tribal jewelry. Let yourself look at it all. All of these items are very important to your past lives and are items that you would have identified with profoundly. Take a moment to let the information come in. Pick up the pieces, roll them in your hands. And the candle flickering will bring your attention now back to the table in the center of the shelves. You will see in the center of the table there is a large, magnificent book. The book is open to a center page. Stand before it and gaze down at the page. This is your book of life. And the page that is open is this present now moment. Messages from the book can come in pictures, words, feelings, sounds, sometimes a voice. Take a moment now to absorb the information on this page. You may connect with your book through your mind and mentally ask it, what is the best thing that you can show me about my present now moment? And then wait for the information and the pictures to change. Take a moment to ask now and to connect with your book. You will begin to notice now the pages of the book are turning from left to right, flipping by themselves as if by magic, flipping faster and faster from left to right. It's going backwards to a previous lifetime. Let the pages slow to a stop, and you look down at the page and let the information begin to reveal itself. Once again, in your mind, connect with your book of life and ask it, what is the most important thing that I should know about this past life? Take a moment to connect and let the information change and come in. And now you begin to notice the pages are starting to turn in the opposite direction, from right to left. See the pages begin to move faster now. From right to left, moving into the future. Your book of life is going to show you a future lifetime. See the pages slow, become still, and stay open on one page and look down at it. Like before, let the information come in as it does. Simply see what your book wants to show you. Hold your neutrality as this information comes in, as it will allow you to receive more. Biased thoughts and opinions will start to sway. And with deep gratitude, mentally connect with your book and once again ask it, what is the most important thing that I need to know about this future timeline? And let the information shift. And now is the time for you to ask your book of life any specific questions that you may have. Allow this information to come in with neutrality and with deep love and gratitude in your heart. Thank your book. Thank you for the knowledge that it has shared. And take a step back from the table now. And it's time for us to return and integrate everything that we've been given in this session. Feel your chakras lighting up, the energy of the Hall of Records itself assisting you, activating your pillar of light and opening the soul star. Letting the golden Akashic cloud to surround your aura, healing you, integrating your cells with your expanded awareness. Turning everything golden and light again. The details of the Hall of Records fading, sounds fading, till you are just in light. And you are surrounded by loving presences. You're moving downward. Ascending back into your physical form, into this earthly incarnation. Your cloud coming to a halt around your body, pouring into the soul star 6 inches above your head. Reintegrating you through your crown, dropping into the center of your brain and your pineal gland. Let this light pour through the pineal gland, forcing it to secrete generously, saturating both hemispheres of the brain with this new light, this new information, creeping through every crevice, every pathway, every neuron, integrating this Akashic energy. So much so that the light begins to beam out of the center of your forehead. A beam of light stretching out of the third eye into infinity. Activating your presence and your connection with the infinite mind in the earthly realms. Begin to wiggle the toes and fingers of your physical avatar. Deep gratitude for this existence.